Hello. Hi. My son is yelling at somebody. I'll probably call him in a minute. This is him playing right here. Run! Pew pew pew. Hello, I'm back. Oh. What the heck? Hi there. Excuse me. I'll call him in a minute. That's my boy. It's just like dodging all this shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, he's really good at video games too, obviously. Look at this crap. Oh, God. I don't even know what's going on, but it looks crazy. He's just like whoosh, 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 whoosh. He's super smart too. I honestly think he's smarter than most adults by now. He's only 8. He's smarter than you guys. Just playing. Well, sort of. Eat my sandwich. I gotta go to the store. Again. You can do it, buddy. Go, buddy, go. Did you do it? No. No! How much more health does that guy have? Yay, did it. No good game. I am first since I am best. Yeah, he is first. He's always playing this stuff recently. This kind of reminds me of Doom. Whenever I play Doom, I'm just like, whoa, dodging like everything. Like, just like all this like shit's like whoosh, like barely missing me. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of things. My cousin was suggesting I alter Lifer because he's supposed to have like MVC type combos. Excuse me. So he should have the static knockback BS. Static plus dynamic knockback stuff that I was talking about earlier. Okay, so hold on. But first, what did I have Hella set at? Oops. So I'm going to just play around with some of this stuff because I just created it. Basically, you can now assign a static knockback, which means it doesn't change like when you hit a guy, like they just move at the same distance and speed, no matter what. And then there's the dynamic one, which is how it's always been. It's always been that way, which is like it calculates this huge fucking thing and it comes up with a number depending on all these different variables, like your stats, essentially. Anyway, but then today, midstream, I was like, oh hey, I should have it to where you can combine the two, and so then I did it, and now it's here. So you can have essentially you can set it, if you combine the two, you can set like a minimum, which is what I'm doing here. He's going to have a minimum vertical static knockback, right? Then it's going to add the dynamic one to it. So that way it's always going to knock him up at a certain distance every time, bare minimum. But then like the more he levels up and the more the algorithm changes, it's also adding to it. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. Let's test it out. Which is cool, like you can do cool shit with it. In his case, he's supposed to be like an MVC character, Marvel vs. Capcom. And in MVC, you can do shit like where you hit him and it launches them up in the air, and then you do like a super jump after him and you start beating the shit out of him in the air, and it looks really cool. Like you do that in MVC a lot. And he's supposed to have that, but the problem is like if he does this little up tilt and like let's say the opponent's at full health, because of the way the algorithm calculates the knockback, since he's at full health, it won't bounce him up very high at all. And so then if you try to jump up and chase after him, you'll overshoot it. You'll jump too high. You'll jump past him. You know what I mean? Because it barely budged him at all. It barely knocked him up at all. But now that we can set a minimum static knockback, we can ensure that he's always being sent upwards at a certain amount, no matter what. That way, it's more like MVC. Like you can knock him up in the air, and then he can use his super jump and chase after him, and then start beating the shit out of him in the air, and do a cool looking combo. It'll look cool. Trust me. You'll see. You'll see. You will see. Oh, I got kicked. What the heck? I'll show you all this thing I just did. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I kind of want to go back and mess with the Kronos's two different ones, the dynamic and the static ones, just to make it all a bit different. Okay, what was it doing? Oh yeah, Lifer. Alright, let's test this out, guys. See, normally if I did an up tilt, because he's at full health, he wouldn't budge at all. Like he would just like, Like, he would move up like an inch, but since now he has a bare minimum static knockback, he's always gonna bounce up, see? And then I could chase after him. Yay! That worked out perfect. See? Just like MVC. And I could keep doing the combo and shit. Hold on. Let's try all that again. Because, like, this dude jumps pretty high. So, before, it's like, because whenever you hit him, it just barely knocks him up. You would just overshoot it and fly above him. But yeah, now, because of that, which I still kind of do, but not really. See, now that he's losing health, it's adding the two values together, and it's setting him up a little bit higher each time. I believe. It should be anyway. I think it is. Is it? It should be. I think it is. I might need to increase the other one. It looks like it is to me. Yeah, just like little by little. I need to do it a bit more though, because that's still not quite enough. Yeah, but this guy's like Mr. Combo guy, so this definitely helps him out a lot. Oh shit. Like he can do cool ass MVC type combos. Oh shit. Yeah, even looks like Strider, who's an MVC too. It's kind of funny. Totally not intentional. I need to adjust some of his sprites. I also need to give this guy the aura effect. I'm actually not that great with this guy. I also changed his split move. Now it's like if you're on one side, it sends in one way. Which is how it should have been to begin with. So if you're surrounded by opponents and you do the little splits, it knocks them all different directions. You know? Which is how it should have been. Oh, I gotta do that for Ezreal too, actually. Now I stop to think about it. Hera should have this too. I need to give this to Hera as well. I think that's fine actually. Here, let me test one more thing. So let's see if it really is knocking him up higher and higher. I should be able to tell from down here. And eventually he'll... Yeah, see how it is, yeah. Cool, it works. It works. Needs more animations. They all need more animations. If I ever had a huge fucking budget, I would go back and like pay someone to fucking do all the in-betweens. Like just go back and add like 2 or 3 frames to everything for me, please. Thank you. That way it all flows and looks better. Okay. Do my job for me. I'll pay you. Do a job. I keep getting kicked. I don't know why. Dang, he's not there. Alright, let's give it to Hera now. I don't know who else should have this shit. Not sure. I guess anyone that's a fucking combo type of person. Like these two are just like they're combo heavy. Like they're not like press the heavy smash button, bunga bunga. You know, they're not like those types of characters. It's like you actually have to do moves and jab a lot. And so I guess anyone like that. I'm not sure. I don't want to go crazy with this either, because I would like it to be only when necessary, honestly. There, she's got the same shit, same values and everything. I should give this to their up smashes too, honestly, right? And her down smash. Oh, sorry. So this was 56, let's do 32. And down smash the same shit. This was 48, let's make it 24. Oops, with the... this. So she has 3 of them, but that's also because she's a very vertical character. Like her whole thing is like knocking them up in the air and bouncing around in their fucking heads and shit. Okay. I mean, I could seriously go back and add this to a lot of shit, but I don't know who to give it to just yet. So I'm kind of like going easy on it, because I also don't want to break the game that we've already created. It's already balanced so well, and this is like a new big thing. I don't want to just go around willy-nilly just fucking changing all this shit when it's already been balanced perfectly. So I kind of want to slowly do this and just chip away at it. Maybe 2. I reduced it a little bit because I feel like combining the 2 values, if I have this any higher, then it's gonna start getting really crazy. So I reduce it by a bit. So that way when you combine the 2 values, because this is already a lot, I feel like. And for a bare minimum. Alright. Let's see. Anyone else? No, I guess not. Maybe Adam's forward smashes. Because what this also does is like that. Say if they're fresh on health and like they have full health and they get hit by even the strongest attack, it's still like, because of the way the algorithms work, it's not going to knock them that far. So you want to give this bare minimum static knockback combination stuff to like attacks that are just like you would assume that they would just send them flying, like it's that it would fuck them up. Kind of like Adam's forward, you know, it's just like Samus's charge shot. One can only assume if you get hit by fucking her full powered charge shot that it's gonna fuck you up and send you flying. You know, so I'm just giving it to anything that's similar to that. So I will give it to him as well. Again, I shouldn't go too crazy with this because I don't want to like break the game, but I feel like this is one that should have it. And this is gonna be both H and V. And let me look at what they are. So they're both 32. Let's do 16 and 16. So that way it's in a bare minimum of 16 regardless. And then as he levels up, or as their health gets lower, it's also adding the dynamic knockback value. Alright, let's see the forward air smash, which is the same fucking move. I think I'm gonna give that rage character, there's gonna be like a giant juggernaut type of fucking character, like the Hulk or whatever. In fact, I could do that now too. And he should have this on everything. Like, all of his moves should have a bare minimum knockback value on them, plus the dynamic one. Why is this lower? Whatever. Shouldn't it be the same? Whatevs. Okay, so yeah, now you're gonna get fucked up by that one. Now let's test all that out, because that was quite a bit that I just changed. I was on the phone with my Corey. She's the best. She's the best human being ever. And she had a really good birthday, and that makes me happy. It makes me happy that she's happy. I'll do anything to make her happy. She makes me really happy too. Okay. Don't. Okay. Who should we test first? Let's test Hera first. Oops. Because she's got those super jumps too. Whee! Hers are even higher. A little slower, but higher. And she's combo heavy. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, looks good to me. Oh, let me see if I can get this right. Moves. Yeah, you can also use a directional input to sort of like keep them up in the air along with you. It's kind of a tricky thing. Like you can move up, down, left, right to sort of like stay on them and stay in the air as long as possible. It's really crazy how it works. Like if you do it all just right, you can kind of keep them there for a while. These are all just jabs too. You can mix it up with tilts or whatever. See, I can do jab, medium, you know, other medium. See what I mean? And then finish it with a super one if you feel like it. Ah! I'm just sucking right now. I'm just sucking, so I'm not really showing what I'm talking about fully. But you get the idea. See, like that type of shit. Yeah, her and Life are two combo heavy characters. They both have extremely high stamina, extremely high jumps, and so this thing benefits them where they have a minimum knockback that sends them up vertically. They both reap the benefits of it by a lot. Boom! Yeah, their stamina basically never goes down because it's so high to begin with. In this game, stamina is everything. There's that green bar down below. I might as well explain it. Look at that, that's crazy. And the higher you keep that bar, the quicker it regenerates. So it's all kind of like there's like a stamina management game going on. I mean, you can always do this to recharge it, but it does slowly come back on its own, particularly if it's already like 90% full. Like, you know what I mean? If it's 90% full, that remaining 10% is gonna fill up really quickly. But if you're like halfway, like let me show you, then look, it's not coming back nearly as fast. You know, it's still coming back on its own. But the more you do shit, like jump, run, do your moves, like you're also draining, or do this shit really drains your stamina. And if it's super low like that, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, then you have a really hard, it's barely coming back at all. You know, so it's almost like you're punished for wiping yourself out. And when you do wipe yourself out, like, look, this roundhouse kick move, like this one right here, normally just kills anyone. Like, it'll fuck you up. But like I said, stamina affects everything. So since her stamina is like empty right now, look, I bet it won't even kill him. See? It's because she's so low on stamina right now. That even her strongest attack isn't doing shit. But look, even like being at half stamina, or let's just go all the way to full. Like, look how much of a fucking difference it makes. Just power all the way back up to full. Boom! Out of here, motherfucker! You see what I mean? Like, so you want to have your stamina bar full. Like, it's almost like, it's just like the show in Dragon Ball. It's like they're also really good fighters. Like, they're watching their stamina. I guess it's like that in real life too. Like, if you wear yourself out entirely, then you're gonna be tired as fuck, and it's gonna be harder for you to recover. But if you're, you know, watching how you use your stamina and just making every little movement count, then you can kind of stay fresh, and everything has maximum impact. It's just the same. It's the same thing in this game. Same type of principle. Oh shit. Yeah, no other game has anything like this either. And this is all some shit that I came up with. Boom. You know, it is like Smash Brothers in that, you know, I mean, instead of a percentage, you take their health ratio, and like the lower it is, it's the equivalent of a high percentage in Smash Brothers. You know, but Smash doesn't have stamina. Look at that shit. Like, it matters a lot in this game. And certain characters have a lot of it. Like, Ezreal doesn't really have... Like, Ezreal's stamina kind of sucks. Like, he's a good character, but you have to really watch it with him, because then he'll, like, deplete himself, and then he's tired, and then he kind of sucks. So he's like... This character kind of teaches you how to play the game, honestly. You know? Because it's like, you become mindful of it, and you want it to stay high. Whereas characters like Hera and Lifer, and I guess even Hazel, their stamina is so high, they're like, you don't even have to fucking pay attention to it. You know, these are good newcomer characters. I guess him too. Samuel. Anyone with a high amount of stamina are good for newbies, because then they don't have to learn shit, you know? They don't have to watch it. They just press buttons, have fun. Press buttons, receive bacon. Type of deal. Okay. Like, especially this guy. This guy's like one of the most newbie-friendly ones of all. Because you don't have to know how to fly. You can already jump super high. You can already do this just with a press of a button. You don't have to watch your stamina and recharge it all the time like this. Your stamina's already fucking full. Just fly in there and press all the buttons. And look cool. Look like you know what you're doing. Yeah, this is like a good newcomer guy. But pretty much every other character in this game kind of, they all kind of blow if you don't do them right. It's weird. It's like, it's really extreme. Like, they all seem like they suck if you don't play them correctly. But the better you get with them, like, the better they become. You can really draw out what they're capable of doing. Like, the better you are, like, they're all really good. Like, there really isn't a terrible character in this game. Well, there is one, but that was by design. I don't want one to be shitty, just as a joke. But everyone else is like, it's all very skill based. Despite all the math and numbers and shit going crazy, it's still very much dependent on your skill. Like, even if someone does have a fucking power level of a fucking trillion, and you're only at like 500 million or whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter. If he sucks, he's going to blow it. And if you're good, you're gonna fucking come back, and then you're gonna be the one with all the power. So yeah. Let's see, what else was I doing? I think, oh yeah, I was testing his up smash. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh my god, that's perfect. Look at that. It's like perfect range. Okay. Alright, I've already tested him. There's that issue. You see those lines in the background? That's just my graphics card. I'm on some shitty old fucking... Well, the computer's not old, the graphics card's old. I don't think it does that normally. Look at this shit. It's like MVC. 30 hit combo. He also has this move, where he just goes straight down. Yeah, this is like the middle of the road character, honestly. Like, he's good in the hands of beginners, but, I mean, you can't really... You know, like, he doesn't really get, like, too much better if you know how to play with him, like some of the others do. Like, some of the others, it's like, the better you get with them, the more of a fucking monster they become. Okay. And I was gonna try... Oops. Who else did I get to? Fuck, I forgot already. Shit, who was it? Oh fuck, now I have to go through. I'm trying to remember. I thought someone was texting me the answer. Please do. If you remember, text me so I can... Oh yeah, it was this guy. Okay, that's right. I thought someone was seriously texting me. It's this one, shithead. Okay, so normally this wouldn't send him very far because he's at full health and because of the way the algorithms work. But now that there's a static minimum value... Oops, need a little closer. See, now it sends him further no matter what. No matter what, he's getting launched to a certain degree. Dun, 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 dun. This character's fun because he's so unique. That's another thing, is all the characters are really unique. Like, this one can't fly. He's got like a fucking jetpack like Soldat. I don't know if you ever played Soldat. He's the Rocketeer. It runs out if you don't land. Or you can just tap it and try to like let it regenerate. So you can kind of fly if you do it right. And he's like a dude in armor. You know, it kind of feels like that too, because he doesn't get sent flying as much. He's got like a static run value. He's not like the other characters where they just fucking like zip around. You're just always trucking along at the speed. So yeah, everyone's like really different. We had fun like... And this is all based on a story we came up with like a long ass fucking time ago. Oops. So we had fun like putting all this in here because it's like a dream to us or whatever. Dream come true. A dream within, if you will. Alright, that seems right to me. I am okay with that. I guess I should test the jumping one. Yeah, it looks about right. Oops, I think I killed him. Nope. Yeah, you can L cancel too, see? It's just like Smash, you can wave dash, or Smash Melee. You can wave dash, L cancel your moves. The only thing that's not from Smash that I haven't put in here yet is grabs. But honestly, like, the gameplay's so fucking fast-paced that I don't know how well grabs would work in this game. And it's kind of weird having a fighting game without grabs and throws, honestly. But, I mean, it still seems pretty good without it, honestly. You can L cancel that and shoot two of them. I'm gonna shuffle this shit. If if I can. Let me see if I can shuffle this. No, I don't think so. I mean, you can shoot those too. It's still pretty cool. What, bitch? Get wrecked. Okay. Alright, so all that seems good. Is there anyone else that should have it? Maybe Lilith's forward smashes. Because those are all supposed to be super strong. I might do it for her too. Since she doesn't have much else going on in terms of physical attacks. And you have to time those right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do those too. Pretty much any like heavy, really powerful attack gets this bullshit on it. I feel like. Maybe Rock's forward smash too. Yeah, I'm gonna do Lilith's forward smash. Maybe hers too. Okay, so what's it at normally? 24 and 66. So let's do 12 and 33. Or 30, yeah. And what about the down one? The down one comes out a little quicker. This one is 60 and 32. So it should be 30 and 16. Down smash. Ta-da! Now for Ascended Lilith, I'm going to increase those values, actually. Let's do 32 and 20. Just so it's like, well, you just got fucked up. You just got wrecked. Because these are kind of hard to land. You have to time these like just right. These are sweet spotted. Wow, 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 wow. So is this 12 and 33? Let's make it 14 and 35. Okay. So yeah, she's got it now as well. Again, I shouldn't go nuts with this like this because I don't want to fuck up. But I could always load up an old version. You know, if it didn't feel right, I'm not happy with how this is going. Damn, so all of Hera's ground smashes have it. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, if I'm not happy with it, I can always go back and reset all of these values. Back to the way they were. So yeah, now she has it too. She's gonna send them flying at a minimum distance. So it should be 16 and 24. And the same down here. Ta-da! That's pretty crazy. Hopefully this doesn't fuck it up too much. I don't think it does. I'm not sure if that actually makes it weaker overall, but with a minimum knockback value. I guess I could test it real quick. Because it might be doing that, just because of the way the math all works. Like, it might make it seem stronger because of the minimum distance it's sending them, but the overall distance itself might be shorter than it once was. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. I mean, I don't think so. I guess I'll have to feel it out. If it feels like it's not sending them out as far as it used to, then I can always change it back, or just fuck with the values. One of the two. Although I am pretty good with numbers and math and shit, so I wouldn't be surprised if these are fucking perfect. Oh, that works. Good. Shadow's back. Okay, let's test it out some more. Ew, get your ass down here. Damn, see, like I said, it makes it seem like it's better, right? I mean, it's still fucking good. I mean, this seems about right to me. Although, maybe it's even stronger overall. I don't know. It seems about the same, honestly. It's just now it has a minimum value attached to it. Like, it's never just gonna, like, nudge them anymore. Ever. See, like, these attack, they're just barely nudging him, because his health is still full. But look, the lower his health gets, I mean, I've explained this shit a million times in the stream. You see what I mean? Like, the lower it gets, the further he flies. See? But all of our ground smash attacks have a minimum value now. It's where it's not like that. Like, the minimum is always going to be that distance, basically. It's always going to send them flying to a degree. And it grows, because it's combining the two values, like I explained earlier. Oh, whee! Pretty crazy, right? So I'm gonna do this for Kronos too, because he should. Anyone that's like a big bruiser should have this shit also. Any powerful attack should be like this, I feel like a really powerful attack. You know, because then it feels like one. It's like, oh, you had full health and you got hit by this? Too fucking bad. You're still gonna get sent flying. Because that was the fuck you move. And you just got fucked by it. Let's see, what was I gonna test? Whee! Don't. Oh. There's something else I was gonna test. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I remember now. I want to see what it's like when she's low on stamina and he has full health. Because normally that would be when they don't budge at all. Because he has full health and she's got super low stamina, and according to the algorithm, the dynamic knockback value would be shit. Like he would just get pushed like a foot But look, since there's the minimum static one, doesn't matter, he's still sent flying to a certain degree. Perfect. It's perfect. Cool. Cool beans. Alright, now I'm gonna test Lilith. Isn't this neato? Isn't this cool? It's the same thing with her. God damn. See, that one's always gonna fuck him up. No matter what. Doesn't matter if they're full health. None of that shit matters now. It's just like, go bam, you got... Fuck, that's like my one strong physical attack move. Like, the rest of her physical attacks aren't that great. Like, they're like really quick, really light, weak. I mean, sure you can chain them all together. But I mean, look, it's just like 1s and 2s and 5, you know? But this is like her one... Boom! One big physical attack. Because normally she's like, you're supposed to do her right, you have to fly around and shoot blasts and watch your stamina. More or less. You know? Her blasts are different from everyone else. Like, they're extremely strong and they're extremely dependent on her stamina. Like everyone's are, but hers are even more so. So like, look, if she's at full stamina, it does 20. If she's at low stamina, 8, 7. You know, the higher it goes. 16. You see what I mean? That was medium. So yeah, hers are extremely dependent on it. Oh, I had this cool idea with her. I never said what it was. A couple streams ago, I was like, oh, I had this idea for Lilith. I should make her actual hitbox smaller. Like, you ever play those bullet hell games where, like, you fly around as the ship or the person or whoever, but the actual, like, hittable part of you is just this little circle, like a little dot in the center of the character? She should be like that. That way it's, like, really hard to hit her. But not necessarily a dot, though. I wouldn't make it that small. Just, like, smaller than her actual sprite is. Because she's already kind of hard to hit. Let's see, miss, miss, miss. But it would make her even harder to hit. Because she needs it, because when you do hit her, like you're just dead! She just gets fucked up. You know? Alright, so now he's the high level guy, right? Technically, this attack shouldn't knock him that far because he's so high level. But since there is now a minimum static knockback value, look, it's going to fuck him up regardless. See, this is why I wanted to give it to only the most powerful attacks. Because, like, this is kind of bullshit, honestly. It's kind of bullshit. But, I mean, it is hard to land this move, too, so... Like I said, I didn't want to go crazy with it. I don't want to break the balance of our game. But so far, I think I've been pretty fair with it all. Alright, let me... Miss, 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 miss. That's crazy. She's level 42 and Rock's level 18. And her evasion gets so high that he can't even hit her, with jabs anyway. He has to use tilts and smashes. Look at this shit, he can't even touch her. It's kind of funny. Oh, also, she's got an algorithm on her blast. It's not just her stamina, but the higher level she is too. Like, now it's doing fucking 70, which is a lot. For a blast. Okay. Plus she can ascend and it goes even crazier. She has 2 sets of blasts that transform along with her. Okay, so now she should be able to ascend now. I'm gonna try out. Boom! Goddamn. Jesus, it's pretty cool. It almost seems OP, but I also know it kind of isn't. It's hard to do that move. Plus, yeah, this is her ascended form. Her ascended form is different from Rox and Ezreal's because she's already like so weak normally, and it's like exaggerated when she goes ascended form, you know? Like this one's super powerful. Oh shit. It's not just like a stair step up. Damn, one hit though. I don't know. But then again, it's kind of your own fault for getting hit by it. This shit's kind of hard to land. And it wears off pretty quickly. God damn, that shit fucks him up. So yeah, that's definitely a buff for her, for sure. We'll have to test it out and see if all this shit's still balanced. It seems like it. I mean, this doesn't seem... Because she can still just get fucking one-shotted out. Alright, so all that seems good. Now let's do Rox forward smash, and then I'll stop at that for now, because like I said, I don't want to go crazy with it. I already kind of did go crazy with it. All those might be a little too much. I might need to reduce the dynamic attributes to balance it a little more. But we'll just have to play test it and see. Which I'm okay with doing for the sake of balancing it. You know, I don't want any. So far, the game is actually extremely balanced because I'm really good at all this number shit. You know, I'm good at balancing things. Fuck, where are you at? Let me get yours then. Grab those. And what is it normally? 30 and 42. So let's do 15 and 21. I honestly feel like these should go down a little bit more. Like it shouldn't be split in half like this. That's how I've been doing it, but I think this is overpowered. I think the dynamic ones need to be reduced a little more. Or this needs, one of these needs to be reduced. Like it shouldn't be split like this, I don't think. I think the math doesn't add up. But I can always go back and do that later. Okay, also is forward air smash. I mean, Overdrive probably needs it too, but I'll talk to Ryan about that and we'll figure out which ones get what. 28 and 46, so what is this one? Shit, what is it? 14, no, yeah, 14. This is 23. I don't mind rounding that up. This is like one of the ultimate fuck you moves right here. Okay. Shit, Ravenous needs it too. I guess I'm gonna stick with these for now. I'll move to the bottom, who I think should probably get it also. But for now, out of all the Act 1 characters, I think we're good. I don't think Rage or Hazel need any... Like, they don't have any, like, killer moves like that. Or not Rage, Shen. Shen's supposed to be like a mere mortal anyway. And his whole deal is combos. It's not like he has killer attacks or anything. But yeah, I was scared. I'll definitely give it to him too. And Chronos and shit, but I will come back to all of that. I guess I'll just stream a match or two with these new settings. And then I'll go. I'll find out if Rock is OP now. Is he OP? Because I am afraid that it might be too strong. Judging by the way Lilith just almost one-shotted all these different people, it probably is. I probably need to tone it down. In fact, I think there are ways in which I could display what the old values were after being calculated in game, and then use that to base my future calculations off of. I could find the correct values. I think I might do that. I'm gonna create like a little display, a temporary display thing that calculates what the old dynamic knockback values should have been. Display it on the screen for me so I can see it, like the raw number or whatever it fucking comes out to be, and then use that to divide it up. Okay. Let me just test. Because right now I have it split down the middle, and I don't think that's helpful. I think that's actually overpowered. I can't tell. It seems kind of normal though, right? Doesn't that seem like how it always was? I can't tell though. Like, is that not how it always was? Damn, that was a late one. Whee. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Like, hold on, this should kill him. Oh, God damn it. Right? Oh, maybe it didn't. So I can't tell. Maybe it is about the same overall already. And I don't even need to do all that shit. I honestly can't tell. It's hard to tell. Yeah. Let's do the knee. That was the weak one. I'm gonna do a sweet spotted one. Still weak. Boom. Oops. I'm still weak. Well, now he's just gonna die. Okay, hold on. I'm still testing it out. Oh, it might also be because his stamina was low. Maybe that was it. yeah, that felt right. That was like one shot though, but I guess that's about right. Okay, so that was full health. Oh! I mean, I am the high level one. I can't tell if it's overpowered, so I still can't tell. It's hard to tell. I mean, it seems right. Yeah, let's do a forward smash at full health. Let's see if it kills him, like right away. Honestly can't tell. I can't tell if it's overpowered or underpowered. Or if it's the exact same. It's hard, it's really hard to tell. It might just be like distorted now to where it seems like both at times. I don't know, that seemed right to me. But then again, I don't know, that should have also killed him, I think. Normally. What am I, 28, he's 20. Here, let me really test this out. Okay, so full health. You can send that far, almost to the other building. And then I'm gonna put him on the edge. Shit. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, so now he's on the edge. He's been hit once. I'm 28, he's 20. Let's see if this kills him. It sent him to the other building. Okay, so here, let's... This is how I'm going to test it. Let's set it all back to the way it was temporarily. Oh, 30, god damn it. And 42. Because I want to know if this is fucking... Is this fucking it up? I honestly can't tell. Or is it just fine? It might be just fine. And then I guess I'm going to go here in a minute. I should call my son before it gets too late. It takes like my only day to play games. Ay, ay, ay. And today was kind of stressful, not gonna lie, but I feel like I did a good job. I might have got a new job, hopefully. I think I got it. Alright, first I need to... Oops. Wait, I was on Act 3. I think it's level 28. See, it's just the dynamic one now. I took off all the static stuff. $24. He's level 20. See, since it's dynamic, that one didn't send him flying. You guys starting to see the difference here? Oh shit. There's no set minimum. See, but that really killed him. And I'm not even 28 yet. So it is kind of fucking it up. I feel like it's okay for Hera and Lilith because their values are already so fucking high. Due to their lack of the strength stat not being as high. But since his strength stat is so high, his knockback values aren't ridiculous. Okay, now he's at 27. Oh shit, but how am I gonna... Hold on a second. I don't want to level up too much. I just want one more level. Fuck! It didn't work. There, 28. And he's 20, so what I did was I had him over here first. I hit him once and he almost made it to the other building. Which obviously he's not going to because it's dynamic. But then I had him right here. And I hit him again. And it sent him to that other building. Huh. Okay. So it's actually slightly better. But it's essentially the same, right? It certainly seems that way. So if he's at half health, 28 and 20, half health. Let's put him on that same spot on the edge. This should kill him. This should send him all the way to the wall. Way up there. Okay. That was half health, 28-20. I'm gonna test this one more time and then I'm gonna go. Because I'm just curious if this is all still relatively balanced the way it was before. Okay, let's do this shit. Okay, so now the minimum static value has been added. One more time for testing purposes. I'm gonna do level 28 versus level 20. Get him down to half health and see if it fucks him up that badly or not. And then I'm gonna go. I might come back later and stream with my son. I'll probably give him a call here in a minute. Dude, I'm excited to get this new job. Actually have fucking money for a change. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna buy a bunch of new shit. I need to get a new phone. I need to get new everything, honestly. Don't. Okay, let's get back to 28 again. So now it has the minimum static value, meaning, look, he's at full health. It's always going to send him a certain distance, no matter what. 25. $26. That is not leveling me up at all. Dang, it seems like it sends him up high higher. My voice is all fucked up. My throat's all fucking sore and shit. $27. I know this is probably boring as shit to some people. God damn it, 27 still. $28. Okay, I gotta do this all just right. Try not to kill him on accident. See, it's sent him a little further than usual. Okay, so now he's at half health. This is the test. This is the real test right here. Half health. Same spot. Let's see if he gets sent flying out in the same fashion. It's the same thing, only a little bit higher. Okay, so I don't know. It seems like it works to me. Shit. I do want to reduce the vertical on that though, because it's a little ridiculous. Cool beans. Alright, let's just do 12 and 12. Alright. Nice. Well, I'll be back.